Ooh, Blasto Blango Final Fight 2! Licensed by Nintendo for play on the Super Nintendo and created by Capcom, this is the ongoing saga of Final Fight. In fact, there's the ending to the original Final Fight, so spoilers or something. That is when Cody, or perhaps Guy, and possibly even Haggar, depending on what version of the game you were playing and what character you selected, punched a guy in a wheelchair out the window of a skyscraper where he plummeted to his death. That's right. Rescued his girlfriend. Cody went back and hung out with his girlfriend. Guy went back to Japan to continue his training schedule, while Haggar, well, he went back to being mayor because he's the only guy that actually has a real job. So he is mayor of Metro City. But now the thugs from the Mad Gear gang are all getting back together, and they've decided to kidnap Guy's fiance and her father instead of just Cody's girlfriend. And then for some reason Guy got involved in Final Fight Guy, who's all very confusing. But this time they're going straight for Cody and Guy, for Guy's stuff. But Mayor Haggar, he's totally involved. He's like, dude, I'm in my office. I got a striped tie on. Something is bad. The Mad Gear have kidnapped that girl's sister, and I've got to do it. I got to fight back. It's the Mad Gear again. Why? Because it's the sequel. And oh my God, they're going to Hong Kong, and she is after them. Haggar has decided that even though he's the mayor of Metro City, that somehow his jurisdiction extends to Hong Kong. He is going after them, apparently with a guy with a giant chin. He owes Mike a lot, and he loves kick and butt. No, kick and butt. Oh my God, Mike's eyes are on fire. Holy, his eyes turned into a 2. This is, how did that happen? Oh, and it's metal. Oh, his eyes transformed. His eyeball flesh became fire, which became like lead or something. The people who made Final Fight 2 have never taken a chemistry course. Right, so Mike and the girl whose name I forgot head into battle. Mike is a giant specimen of a man, and the girl is just this tiny. Oh crap! Did you see her ass? She's just wearing like no clothes. She's got a thong on. Mike is not helping at all. He's just wandering around, checking her out. She's getting kicked right in the vagina. Mike is not helping at all. She's frozen frame with her thong ass showing. So Maki, her hobby is street fighting, which is a really terrible hobby. I have no idea how you even do that. It's much worse than any other hobby you could possibly have. Street fighting. She apparently likes to get punched in the vagina for fun. That is her idea of a good time. And Haggar, he doesn't help her at all. He's just checking her out. He just wants to see her do that high kick so he can see her butt. That's right. Haggar is a pervert. Moving on. So now Haggar and the guy with a sword and a giant chin go into battle. And, okay, now actually Haggar's wrecking some shop. The guy with the sword, for some reason, he's just not even pulling out his sword. He can punch a barrel in half, though, so he probably didn't need a sword. If you could punch a 50-gallon drum in half, you wouldn't even pull your sword out. Oh, this is all about Haggar. He's 46 years old, 6'10", and 280 pounds, which is either more or less than he weighed in the last game, depending, because in some version he was 267 pounds. In some versions he's 297 pounds, just depending on where you look. But he's 280 now, and he's 6'10". I have no idea how tall he was before. He's a giant. 6'10" is huge. Let's just face it. He's all muscle. And all muscle. I'm talking like every bit of him is muscle, which is scary. You wouldn't want to see that thing. It's just nasty. Just don't look at it. Muscle. All right, so now Swordman and the girl are like running around in like a desolate area, and they're in Holland or something, and they're just punching. The guy still won't pull a sword out. He doesn't care. He's just like, I'm going to punch you in the face, you terrible ninja. Oh, he pulled a sword out. Look at that. It's a lightsaber or something. Oh no, it's just a regular sword. It's Carlos Miyamoto, so he's like a Mexican Japanese guy. He's a sword collector. It's a fighter from South America who's living at Haggar's house. Oh, that's right. He's just mooching off Haggar. Good job, Guy. Or no, he's not Guy. Guy is an actual guy. I forgot his name. Carlos Miyamoto. I wonder if he's related to Shigeru Miyamoto. Probably not. Shigeru Miyamoto would kick that guy's ass. Well, he'd smile while he was doing it, but he'd be kicking his ass. That's it. Final Fight 2!